Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in our Let's Play series. And last episode, that was 2 weeks ago, we were exploding TNT to mine the deep slate on the perimeter, and we did finish mining the whole perimeter already, and I started doing the decoration. This is not the final decoration, just deep slate tiles walls. And on the floor, we removed the blocks in the first layer of bedrock and replaced with gray glass to give this cool effect. And I actually already built the farm here, the drowned farm. Right now the mob switch is on, so nothing is spawning. These drowns that are in here are from the last time I used. And they don't despawn because they are holding items. Yeah, this is one thing that will be related to what I will try to explain about the farm. It was a journey trying to design this farm. So one part of the farm that I tried to use the boat looting, that is basically placing the mobs when they come out from the nether in boats, so they don't count for the mob cap. But as you can see, they are holding items, so they also don't count for the mob cap, most of them. And the other thing is we are not even reaching mob cap, so boat looting was this necessary. So yeah, the way the farm works is we have the spawning platforms here. Let me get a night vision potion so we can see better. There it is. So the drowned spawn in Soul Sand bubble columns. I have the particles off so it doesn't lag, but they spawn in Soul Sand bubble columns, and we have these glass columns here because in the center here we have a bunch of bolts. If I use the F3B you can see. So they get in the bolt, and because the bolt is connected to waterlogged stairs, let's see if I can show one here, this one here. See, because the bolts are kind of inside the waterlogged stairs, the bolt thinks, oh, I'm underwater, I can't have anyone inside me, and ejects the drowned to the portal. And then I will show the nether side, but basically they go from a portal to the other that teleport them to the center of the farm. And here we have some turtle eggs to attract the zombie pigmen that spawn the portals here. So yeah, we built 2 of these platforms, and I was going to build 2 more, but the problem is that when I turn on the farm, you see the MSPT goes way too high, so we can't have more platforms. The MSPT would go too high. But basically this is how we have the stuff there. Just build the walls around here, fill with water, and then you place a bunch of glass, a dispenser, and then a waterlogged levee, and a slab on top, and then you power the dispenser. The way I did was just placing headstone blocks next to the dispenser and then breaking it, and it will eject the bolt exactly where you want. Just make sure to not bump into the bolts and remove them from the place. And another thing is the storage. I did it just simple item filters here for copper and the Nautilus shell. And these 2 allays collect the tridents, and everything else just falls in the fire there. Hot and flash, fishing rods, anything else. So let's go see the nether side. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine if I go through here, right? Let me take an apple actually. Oh no. Oh, there is actually some mobs here. Oh my god, it's fine, chat, it's so fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Yeah, they also didn't despawn because they're holding items, I guess. But yeah, basically that's it. The mobs spawn here, and then there's turtle eggs there attracting them, and this cobwebs is just to slow them down a little bit because they need a 15-second delay to go through another portal. Are you guys here? Yeah, these ones. I don't know exactly why they didn't go through the portal. Probably they got to the portal before the delay for some reason. Yeah, it's not perfect. But yeah, let's go back to the overall side. And yeah, these stairs here is just so they don't go back to that portal. Yeah, so I did a test using this farm for 1 hour exactly. And I got 5 shulkers of tridents, 8 stacks and 44 of nautilus shell, and 5 stacks plus 12 of copper blocks. So my conclusion is this is a great trident and nautilus shell farm, but for copper it's just better to go mining. And like I said, we are not reaching mob cap. We could in theory make even like a shulker box per hour of copper blocks if we hit mob cap, which means building these other 2 spawn platforms plus 4 more. So instead of 2 platforms, build 8 of those. That's how much I estimate it would take to reach mob cap, but the lag would be too much. There is 182 bolts in each of these platforms. In the portals also cause lagging, then we would have way more drowns in the nether in here, so yeah, and we would need both looting and we would need a lot of bolts here, so it would be very laggy to make a mob cap farm of this type here. Okay, I'm here at my spawn chunks, and I guess I will show the mob switch because I don't show this very often. So basically we have this chunk border, and this is inside the spawn chunks where entities get processed, and this other chunk is outside. So we just open this, lower these pistons, open the water there to push them outside the spawn chunks. And if you really want to make sure they're not gonna go back there, you can close these blocks here, but it's not that much necessary. It is necessary when you are trying to activate the mob switch, because sometimes they glitch out a little bit in this chunking and don't count for the mob switch. But yeah, and I also will fly over there to the farm just so you guys see how close it is to spawn. We pass through our fiery forest here with the explosion. Let's do the TNT here. I don't do this on YouTube very often. Let's see. Oh. And kaboom. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, there we have our cherry blossom tree where the sniffers are there. And right behind here we have our Vault Hunters minigame, which I did progress in the Vault Hunter minigames this couple weeks, but I will show this the progress next episode, because then we will have more progress. Let's focus on the drowned farm today, and this is also very close to the pyramid. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty close to respawn. But yeah, now we will get the mobs spawning and the MSPT will go very high, as you will notice. And we have a sword here. And yeah, this lava here, by the way, is to kill the XP orbs. To go to the side a little bit to kill the XP orbs, because we actually get more XP here than we can absorb. Let me throw this there. Yeah, this way here with the trapdoor, and that is the best way I found to not get too many items in my inventory, but we still get some. But as you can see, the drones are coming in hot, and the MSPT is also coming hot, and my CPU is probably very hot. But yeah, this is how we kill the drone, and we can use this to main the tools. And like I said, we need to kill the XP a little bit, because it does create a lot of XP. And yeah, we get all the loot down here. So we have copper here, nautilus shell here, and tridents here. And this is some other copper I got from testing the farm. But yeah, as you can see, it is pretty fast. Could be faster if my computer would handle more drowns, more bolts. But yeah, the MSPT is already very high. But yeah, if you have a really good computer, you can do this farming even better. And I already showed you like how you do it, right? You just make a box, fill with water, and I don't know the height, the ideal height. I did until level -30 there, where the portal started, but I honestly don't know what is the ideal height. And then you place the portals on top of where you have your slabs with bolts. But first you have to place the portals, at least the bottom part of the portals, and the slab is in the waterlogged stairs, and then you dispense the bolt, because if you dispense the bolt before placing the blocks, you can't place blocks because of the hitbox of the bolt. You could then place the blocks one block above and use the pistons to push down, but it's easier to just place the blocks first and then dispense the bolts. And even though I did kind of design this farm, I didn't follow a tutorial or a world load or anything like that. We do have to thank a lot of people, to credit a lot of people. So first, thank you Andrew again, our headstone expert on stream, that suggests using this bolt technique that's called actually drowned bolt, not related to this drown, it's just because the bolt is underwater. And yeah, this is a technique that was discovered by Metals, I don't know, Metals from Psycraft, I don't know if I'm pronouncing correct. And I first saw this in a creeper farm that Umango did a video for a creeper farm using this, which is very similar, but of course you don't have water bubble columns in the creeper farm, because the creepers don't spawn water, and in the creeper farm you have to use pickles instead of slabs, so the bolts are a little bit lower and get the hitbox of the creepers. But yeah, I will post the link in the description for that Umango video. And another thing is those allays in minecarts with a cobweb to delay the items falling in fire. This is something I saw in DocGaming77 video. A pretty recent video that he did battering farming in the nether, and used this to separate. I think he was collecting the books, right, the soul speed books. So yeah, that's I think that's all the credits that I have to remember to say. If I forgot something, I will post it in the description. But yeah, I will put Umango's video and Doc's video in the description if you wanna see more in detail how the alley is working, how the drowned boat works. And thank you again, Andrew, for always helping designing farms on stream. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I will be doing a better decoration here for this farm, but next week I probably will just show what I have done in the vault there, because we are almost finishing the last room that we have to build there, the city room. But still, of course, there is a lot of headstone and other stuff to do there. But I think next episode we might have at least finished the decoration for the last room there. And 2 weeks from now, or 2 episodes from now, I will try to have finished this decoration, which maybe I won't finish in 2 weeks, because there is quite a lot of stuff to do still. Yeah, it will be a really cool decoration, a really cool lore build, but it's gonna take some time to build. But yeah, thank you again everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And oh, by the way, also this perimeter is now officially the world record holder for 1.18 and above over all the perimeters. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye!